Tour Robavanti. Usual theme, around the 8th or on it, preferably on the 8th. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. How long for? They decide to announce another Mario Kart sometime in the future, or I go through all the characters at least once. Whichever happens first. Even if it is the same thing over and over again. But yeah, at least I'm choosing different characters. You got a red shell. You're gonna throw that Lakitu. Alright, let's address something that's been on my mind for some time. Something that I've been evasive about. And I think I should at least give an explanation why. If you notice in some comments, which I have, people are suggesting me to play World of Vampiro. The same game developed by those who made Poof's Kindergarten. Which we all know, at least the next time, crashed and bugged out on me so many times. That's the worrying part. What if these World of Vampiros do the same? Crash and bug out 1,000 times. Barely able to tolerate it next time. Don't think I'll do it again for the others. The other games by Nevri cards. Probably won't. Let's also not forget about the enemies in both games. First and next times. Enemies and bosses wiping party members out because they deal insane amount of damage. Sometimes they get to attack first, sometimes twice. Still have horrible flashbacks of the Egg Team, Mr. 3, F-Boy, oh, and Jesus. Those are just some of the bosses. Electrodrome. Yes, lots of enemies and bosses, one-shotting everyone, or almost everyone. If you ask me, that's like RNG when it happens. No warning whatsoever. I'm aware of Mario RPG games that have enemies and bosses with one-hit shots, one-hit kills. They at least give you a warning, such as a turn limit, or in the case of Mario and Luigi games, a chance to block or counterattack, or it's one of those few scripted loss situations. There's at least one in next time that I can acknowledge, even though I've shown it's possible to win, although the results is the same no matter what. Another thing that kind of worried me a lot in the next time, the bugs that I've encountered, where it felt like the enemies were made stronger, but really the game freaked out and decided to misname chapters here and there, where I'm stuck with weaker party members because of it. Watching everyone die ridiculously fast. No wonder. There's also a bad defense bug in the game where everyone's defenses kept falling to 1. I had to go through the whole Divided Fate chapter so many times because of it. Because it involves equipping defenses during it. Yeah, it took me so long to know that to evade that bug. Buy the stuff for everyone in the first part of it, and then when you switch characters, equip them before you do anything else. Even if it means you have to grind, as Cupcake and Fax. Tour, Singapore Speedway. I'm also aware that next time there was this push B to block, but I felt like that didn't work. No indication whatsoever. When I got done with True Skill Guard next time, I said to myself, thank goodness, it's over. 'Cause I got tired of the crashes and bugs and one-hit kills. Now I see people suggesting World of Vampiro, and it worries me. What if these games end up being the same? Crashy, buggy, so many one-hit kills. And the only advice you get is get good. You can't get good when it's RNG. Let's get down to the point. If I were to one day decide to play the games, first and foremost, first game first. Okay, I got them both. Second, if it turns into a crashing mess or a bugging mess, or to the point where it frustrates the crap out of me, I'm most likely going to stop. Or at least keep going till the first ending I get to. I don't want to put up with that again. I really don't. But if I must, then I guess I will at some point. When that day comes, sure. Know that I will be annoyed if it ends up like being like next time. Wildwoods. Animal Crossing DLC, Mario Kart 8 Wii U. In the game already, at start, Deluxe. Of course, where we start going up the tree. Ah, you jerk, you took the item block I was going for. Alright, to get to the point, if I'm playing the game, I won't be happy if it crashes and bugs out on me a lot. If I end up taking breaks, then yeah, I will demand breaks. I'll at least give you warnings for those. Because seriously, I also still remember that Groviola fight where it took a lot of attempts, that's for sure. Same with Stacha Janita. Lots of attempts. If there's something that's going to take lots of attempts, then yeah, you probably won't see anything going on for a while. Especially when it's all RNG. Or what feels like RNG. See? No one can predict the lightning when that blue shell is coming. Yeah, take this game for example. No one can predict when lightning's gonna happen. Unless you somehow pass the person, you happen to be overlapping and you see the lightning in their hand. Or you're falling back and you see lightning in their hand. Wii U version on the Wii U gamepad, you can predict. Leave so in Mario Kart DS and 3DS as well. Even though I never played 3D. Actually, I did play Mario Kart 7, but only through download play. Tour Athens Dash. Alright, I think I got the point out. If I ever play it one day, I won't be happy if it crashes and bugs out a lot. If I come across one-hit killing enemies, especially when you can't predict it. Could anyone predict the Egg Team? Mr. 3? F-Boy? Jesus? Or am I the only unfortunate soul that had to deal with such? The only unfortunate soul who saw Jesus wipe the whole party out in one turn with his insanely overkill, overpowered move. Because he decided to use it twice in a single turn, wiping everyone out. That annoyed me. You didn't see it on camera because it was an off-camera deal and I was trying to get back to the end with these secret items. The question mark items. Point is, you can't predict anything if it's RNG. Yoshi's Island. This is another game I'm considering to play at one point. But there's just been a lot on the mind lately. So yeah, if I decide to play it one day, first game first, and I won't be happy if it crashes and bugs a lot. I also remember that bricking moment in the next time. I got bricked and I had to start a lot over. And seriously, how am I supposed to know doing things out of order would cause the game to freak out? How was I supposed to know recruiting Cubis before Sonya would cause the game to freak out? Felt like there's no strategy whatsoever in these fights. Those fights in Kellegarden. At least the ones where it's like enemies with overpowered killing moves. Actually, yeah, there are some enemies with such. Those little blood diamond things towards the end. I can never hit that flying cloud. The flying question mark cloud. Sometimes it's far out of my reach, and then there's times where I barely miss it. I personally think that if you fell in the bottom half, they play the failure theme. Like they incorporate the failure theme somehow. Maybe they did in an update? I don't know. They probably didn't. But I think it would be cool if they incorporated like a failure theme if you ended up at the bottom half. Actually, I think I did experiment that one day in a time trial and just let the time run out, and it still played this. DS Peach Gardens? Ah, dang it. I let go of the A button during that. And she took my item. And now we're in the flowers. I should point out that if I do play the games, as usual when it comes to blind playthroughs, I get it eventually. Also, no spoilers. But that's something I'm not going to keep putting in the comments. No, I'm not always going to warn. Reason why? Someone out there will find it annoying. Someone always does. I won't say it at the start either. I will say it's blind, yes, but that doesn't mean I want to be handed the answers. High five Luigi and low five Peach. Yeah. Or Luigi's Mansion 2 HD did not get much views for Halloween this year of 2024. And to those who did watch it, I thank you for it. Even if you don't hit the like button. Because whether you hit the like button or not, watching it is enough for this guy. Wee Koopa Cape. Hitting the dislike button, though, is just mean. Yeah, there will be those videos I watch. I may not like them, but I'm not going to hit the dislike button. I never do. I just leave. And I blew up. Geez, it sounded like he was about to curse there. Yeah, well, yeah, when it comes to videos I don't like, I just leave. That's it. That's a lot of red shells I am seeing. Boy, aren't we rubber banding? And there goes that green shell. Missed it. Oh, two? RNG! Anyway, yeah, if it's a video I don't like, I just straight up leave. I don't do anything whatsoever. Nothing negative, anything. Except for the leaving part. Even if they are a favorite YouTuber, VTuber, streamer, or Let's Player. Because I think dislike is mean. And even if these Mario Kart videos are the same results for the most part, it's still fun. Anyway, I think I got some points out. If I'm playing World of Vampire somewhere in the future, don't expect me to be happy about it if it crashes and bugs out a lot. Or if I come across those enemies who have one-hit kills and they use it a lot because they're able to attack twice and first twice or whatever. Jesus, Egg Team, Mr. 3, F-Boy, at least in the first game. I don't remember second game very well since it's been a long time. I mean, I could just watch it again and see. I think it's his first game with them. Dr. Janita and Grubbiella were a pain in the butt bosses as well. But that was because of that one horrible bug. It took me forever to take those folks down. Alright, points were delivered. I'm going for it. First game first, then the second sometime later. All I'll say is it will not be back to back. I don't do that. At least not usually. It's rare. Okay, that'll be all. Goodbye.